What drew you into the SEALs specifically versus Green Berets or Marine Reconnaissance, PJs?
So the research that I was doing said that it was the hardest in DoD, almost across the board. Said it was the toughest training in the Department of Defense. And the other thing too was I I loved the water. Like I loved swimming, or at least I thought I did. Right?
Yeah.
Until I got to, SEAL training where they actually use the water, they weaponize it against you to try and break you. And so those were a couple reasons right there. But then as I was researching and looking through, even though the SEALs were considered to be the water specialists, according to the literature I was reading, they still did everything that everybody else did as well. And as you go through that pipeline and then you start working with other groups, you realize that yes, certain groups have certain specialties, but I just thought it had a really good variety. And my dad gave me a piece of advice when I was in high school. He said, Eli, the trick to being happy in your career is to pick something in life that you would basically do for free. He wanted to make sure that I didn't chase something because of money or security. And I think that was something that he did, and he wanted to make sure that his son didn't do it. And I'm glad that he did, because I think that's why a lot of individuals have midlife crisis, because once they get halfway through their life, they realize that we only go around one time, and life is short. And if you're not living a purpose-driven life, if there's not more to your life than just paying the bills, and I'm not knocking anybody for doing that, because some of the biggest sacrifices I've ever seen are men and women who work a monotonous job that they don't like to provide for their family. And I think that that's fantastic. But I think you can do that and live a purpose-driven life, and where there's a mission outside of that's greater than those things.